Hello, welcome to my garden. Today we're doing a little nostalgic video today. I'm doing a miracle berries taste test where I'm going to be taking some of these berries and basically they change your taste buds and everything tastes different and sweeter. So I'm going to be trying a wide range of different things. I'm really excited, to be honest. So I'll read you what this says first. Indulge in tropical sweetness with Mystic Nature miracle berries. Enriched with natural glycoprotein known as miraculin, this special ingredient works its magic on your taste buds, transforming sour flavours like lemon and lime into delightful sweetness for about 20 to 40 minutes, all without adding sugar. Just take a bite and let the berry do the rest. So, how cool is that? Okay, well, I've opened it, but I'm going to show you what I'm taste testing. Black tea, matcha, orange, lemon, lime, ginger, garlic, both raw, Brazil nut, walnut, cashews, apricot kernels. They're basically like almonds but a bit more bitter. Pomegranate, green pepper, this is a padron pepper, radish, homegrown tomatoes, onion, carrot, sauerkraut, bee pollen, apple cider vinegar and balsamic vinegar. So I'm going to be trying them. This is such a cute, exciting video. So it says, works best with a clean palate, rinse your mouth with water. I haven't eaten anything yet. This is my pre-breakfast, so not the funnest pre-breakfast, to be honest. Place 1 to 2 halves of miracle berry on your tongue. Ditch the seed shell if necessary, as it may taste bitter. Chew slowly for 30 seconds before swallowing, moving the fruit around your mouth for a better effect. Let the enjoyment begin. The effect lasts between 20 to 40 minutes. Yay! Okay, let's have a little go. So I've got 2 halves here. Let's give them a little chew. I'm gonna actually have one more because they kind of just disintegrated. They taste really nice. I'd love to try some fresh ones. I think we're ready to start. Let's try lemon first. Let's see if it's working. Oh my gosh, it's working. This tastes so good. Wow, like this is nowhere near as bitter as what it usually is, and it tastes like a magic lemon. What does it even taste like? It's kind of indescribable. It doesn't taste like an orange. It tastes like the sweetness of a strawberry. Oh, it's so delicious. Okay, now let's try lime. Whoa, it's so sweet. They're both so sweet. The tiny bit of sourness still, but it's all sweet. It tastes like sherbet, actually. Yum. Now let's try orange. I'm sure this is going to be extra sweet. Whoa. This tastes... It tastes like a tropical smoothie. I'm making a mess of this. It tastes so tropical. Kind of like, actually it tastes like a Calippo lolly as well. So it's like orange but extra sweet. Let's now try, I was going to start with the savoury things first so I could cleanse my palate with the sweet things, but I've accidentally started sweet. Let's try pomegranate. This is a food that I never really eat on its own. I love it on salads and savoury meals and stuff, but it's not that appealing to me to eat on its own. So let's see if this miracle berry changes that. It changes that. Wow. That tastes so delicious. Okay, what should we try next? Let's try bee pollen. I've got some bee pollen because bee pollen tastes very bitter to me. It tastes like with a hint of honey, but very bitter. So let's see about this. It makes it so much sweeter. Like dangerously good. Wow. So good. Now let's try some nuts. I don't know if it changes the flavour of nuts. Let's have a palate cleanser first actually. Let's have some black tea. Just tastes like sweetened black tea actually. It tastes like it's got sugar in, but obviously it doesn't. It's a miracle. So Brazil nut first. Really brings out the sweetness of the nut, as you can imagine, but that tastes kind of like as if you were to bake something with Brazil nuts in. Kind of tastes like that. Let's try apricot kernels because these taste like almonds to me, but just quite bitter. I love these so much. Let's see if I love them even more with these miracle berries. That is good, and it really brings out the sweetness, but I actually quite like the contrast of the bitterness and the sweetness with those, how they usually are. Cashews are usually really sweet, so let's see how much sweeter they can become. Just tastes like a cashew, to be honest. Walnut. It tastes like a walnut. I'm gonna just have the rest of them. It only came with 6 halves in, so I am just going to do the rest before we get onto the savoury stuff, just so it works extra. Okay, next, what shall we do? I'm worried about the garlic and the onion, like perhaps if I do those now, then I can get them out of the way and kind of get the flavour out of my mouth. So let's try some raw garlic. Just tastes like raw garlic, which is nice, but sorry, I needed to spit that one out because that literally just tasted the same. Onion. Tastes like raw onion, but sweeter. It's okay. Ginger. It doesn't taste any different, to be honest. Excuse me. Okay. Palette cleanser. Pomegranate palette cleanser. So good. Okay. Let's do apple cider vinegar. Whoa. It tastes like fizzy fruit juice. It's a lot sweeter than what it usually is. That's really tasty. Balsamic vinegar. I'm kind of nervous about this one too. I've never just drunk it straight. Oh, it tastes delicious, but it's very sour. Sauerkraut. I love sauerkraut. Let's give this a go. Wow. It goes really well with sauerkraut. Makes it just so much sweeter and takes any of the sourness away. Green pepper. I don't like green peppers, so maybe this will improve. It does improve it actually. It makes it taste more like a red pepper. Okay, tomato. These are homegrown. Oh my gosh. That has to be one of my favourite ones yet. That is so delicious. Like, you know, tomatoes are fruits. That actually makes it taste like a fruit. Makes it taste like kind of like a plum, but without the seeds. That is so delicious. That's definitely one of my favourites. Radish. It just doesn't enhance it very much actually. Doesn't make much difference. Little cute carrot. Doesn't change it much either. Let's try a matcha. Matcha's quite bitter, so maybe it will reduce some of the bitterness. Wow. It tastes like, I feel like matcha only is like very bitter and strong tasting. And this has made it not have any flavour. How beautiful is the bird song? Oh, so amazing. That's why I decided to film outside this morning. It's such a beautiful day today and the birds are just, they're really tame in my garden. I want to put a hammock up and start laying in there and feeding them. But anyway, yeah, this doesn't taste of anything anymore, which is crazy. So if you want to drink matcha and reap the health benefits and don't like the flavour, then eat some miracle berries before. Now, I forgot to mention, but I've got 3 last things, and they're just things that I picked in my garden. So we have a nasturtium. This is something that I grow to keep the bugs off of my other vegetables, but I also eat it daily. I love it so much. I love the flavour anyway. It's already quite sweet. It's very sweet and peppery, so I'm intrigued to see what it tastes like now. Yeah, just even sweeter than it always tastes. Also picked some dandelion, because dandelion is such a bitter plant. The bitterness is definitely still there, but like nothing like what it usually is. And then last but certainly not least, we have sorrel. I love sorrel so much, and basically it tastes like a sour green apple anyway, so I'm excited. Let me just swallow the dandelion. Have a little palate cleanser as well. Okay, I think this is gonna taste great. Wow. It makes it taste from a green apple to a red apple, and I personally prefer red apples. I just love the sweetness of them. So that was delicious. Let's just have a little bit more lemon. I apologise to my teeth in advance. That is so delicious. So, the verdict. My favourite thing was lemon and tomato. Whoa! Fly on my head. My favourite things were lemon and tomato. And then probably sorrel. And then sauerkraut. And then bee pollen. And then apple cider vinegar. And lime and orange. It was really good. And I really enjoyed doing this. So hope you enjoyed. This is the brand that I got them from, Mystic Nature. So I'll put a link down below so you can get these if you want to try this as well. But I hope you enjoyed. This was super nostalgic little video. Let me know if you've tried them down below and what was your favourite thing, or what would you like to try with them the most. Apparently Guinness beer tastes like chocolate milkshake apparently, so I would love to try that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye, love you. Mwah.